Hi everybody, Scott Powell, the history guy here, with an introduction to the 2-Minute History channel. Why history in 2 minutes? Short answer, because history is broken in more ways than I can count, and in order to help save it, I want to show you a different way of looking at it. Virtually everyone today is convinced that history is useless. This is because they've accepted what modern historians have made of history. A supposedly disinterested science that gives us 1,000-page treatises on what was in Hitler's music collection, explains the secret power Chinese women derive from having their feet bound, and tells us that Shakespeare may not have written anything that we actually thought he wrote. While the complex world around us goes unexplained. Freedom wanes, and children grow up with a complete inability to see the world with any sense of wonderment at man's historical achievement. Given how modern historians have corrupted history, no one in their right mind studies it anymore. History is dead as a positive cultural force. Historians have killed it. So why do I love history so much? Why is my every waking hour consumed by the question of how to revive it? And by teaching it to homeschoolers around the world through the History at Our House program? Why am I writing a book whose title is History is Dead, Long Live History? And why am I creating this 2-minute history channel? I want to try to encourage you to reconsider the value of history. Because history is that awesome. Like Thomas Jefferson, I cannot live without my history books. I would not give up that value for anything. And I want to see if somehow I can transmit or transfuse some of that conviction of history's value into you, my 2-minute history viewers, and help salvage history thereby. Now, I hope it's obvious that history cannot be taught in 2 minutes. Actually, I can and will include a history of mankind in 2 minutes as part of this video series. And I've already written that history as the first chapter of History is Dead, Long Live History, which gives you the big picture of human history in 27 pages. But this chapter and all of my videos added up can do nothing more than possibly shake you out of your own sense of history's inaccessibility and its consequent uselessness. Not by some complex theoretical argument, but simply by showing you that the story can be stripped of all useless details, boiled down to essentials, made interesting, causal, compelling, and consumable in 2-minute chunks. My goal with this series is simply to break through the perception that history is dry, tedious, impenetrable, that it's just a plethora of facts. If history is accessible and intelligible, then maybe it's not useless. Maybe you'll be inspired to read History is Dead, Long Live History, or even better, take the course. I'll provide some links to all of those things below. And you'll give me a chance to show you the story of mankind in a rich, more vibrant detail. And together we can embark on the odyssey of rebuilding the profound value that is man's past. I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you learn a few things along the way. And most of all, I hope that you start to feel that history might be something that you can learn to love too. Thank you for listening. Good luck to you. Take care.